How's it going, everyone? This is Shadow Trainer 1030, and today I thought I'd bring you all my prediction for the upcoming Water Festival event, which is supposed to take place sometime this year. When I'm doing this video, I'm going to be telling you of what I like to see during the event, my thoughts on it, and so forth. Before I get into it, I do quickly mention that whatever images I show you all and tell you all regarding the event is my personal opinion. You guys have your own opinion how you like to see during the event. Alright, so now getting back on topic today's video to start off with what I like the event to be like. So, to start off with the spawns, as usual from last year, increased spawn rate for water-type Pokemon. And the new shinies, I like to see shiny Spheal and shiny Finian. And also Staryu. Now, the reason why I personally like to see those shinies is because even though, yes, you could pick Tentacool, but I feel like Niantic's most likely going to pick Generation 3 or 4 Pokemon, that are Water-type Pokemon, have their shinies, and then maybe 1 or 2 from Generation 1, but we'll have to see of what Niantic has in mind for us. Getting to the researches, I like them to focus on Water-type event, and for the Quest one, I like to see us try to get Manaphy. The reason because it is one of the mythical Pokemon, and as you'll know, for Generation 4, there are a lot of mythical Pokemon. Like that, there's also Finian, Shaman, Arceus, and Darkrai. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for us to get all the mythical Pokemon Generation 4 into us at Pokemon Go. But like I said, I personally like to see Manaphy. Now, not only that, I like to see raids have focus around water types. So if you take a look at the screen next to me, here's the raid list. And these are the ones that I personally like to see during the event. Starting off with Tier 1s, Wartortle, Magikarp, Crocodile, Clamperl, and Shinx. Wartortle plays mandatory. It's a Generation 1 Pokemon, and basically, as you're seeing, the raids are focused around the starter Pokemon. That also includes with Crocodile. Magikarp plays mandatory. It's okay to stay as raids because it's a water-type Pokemon. But Clamperl, the reason why I like to be as a raid boss because it's a pretty hard Pokemon to find, and for those who have not have a chance to participate the Clamperl Research Day event, haven't got a shiny yet, then this is your chance to get one. Just beat the Clamperl raid boss, and you could possibly get a shiny. Shinx, pretty relatively new, so it doesn't need to go change or anything. Getting into Tier 2s, Tentacruel, Marshtomp, Mawile, and Prinplup. Tentacruel, I like to see it return as a raid boss because it's a water-type Pokemon. Marshtomp and Prinplup plays mandatory, same thing I said with a Wartortle, since most of the time Niantic has started Pokemon from different generations become raid bosses. Mawile, pretty relatively new, so it doesn't need to go away or anything. Getting into Tier 3s, Alolan, Raichu, Starmie, Sharpedo, and Relicanth. Alolan Raichu, pretty new, so it doesn't need to go away or anything. Starmie and Sharpedo, the reason why I like to see him return as raid boss is because since this is a water festival event, and since they're water-type Pokemon, so think about it, guys. Relicanth, the reason why I chose that one to be the raid boss is because, if you did not know, Relicanth is New Zealand, I believe, regional exclusive. You guys can quote me or not. Anyways, it's a pretty rare Pokemon, and having this be a raid boss, it makes it easy access for a lot of players around the world to get their hands on this single regional exclusive Pokemon. Okay, getting into Tier 4s, Alolan Marowak, Lapras, Warren, and Absol. Alolan Marowak and Absol, they're relatively new, so it doesn't need to change or anything. Lapras, the reason is because just that way, why not? The more players want more shiny Lapras. Warren, the reason why I chose that to return as raid boss because it's a water-type Pokemon, and if Spheal ends up being shiny, and why not have Warren be one of the raid boss? Getting into Tier 5, aka Legendary Tier, Finian and Deoxys speed form. The reason why I personally chose Phineas because, like I said earlier, if they having Manaphy be available as a quest feature for you to be able to complete it, then have Finian be the raid boss for since it's a water type Pokemon. Most of you should be familiar with Finian, but if you're some of you are not familiar with it, to give this a short version, not take a whole video, basically Finian is the same breed as Manaphy, but totally different. And I say it because, yes, you get it from the exact same egg here, but hatches as totally differently. The moveset is completely different, and the stats is okay-ish. Same thing with Manaphy, but again, there's a lot of possibilities of Niantic what they could do for us. I know what you're all thinking. Shadow Trainer, why would you pick Finian? It's a mythical Pokemon. There's no way that Niantic would pick a mythical Pokemon be a legendary raid tier. Well, to answer your question, that's when you're wrong, because if you see right here, Deoxys is going to be in a speed form, and pretty soon, guys, by the time I'm creating this video, and Deoxys is a mythical Pokemon, so then you may never know. Niantic could surprise us with a mythical Pokemon being as our Tier 5 raid boss. As for the Lake Trio, if you'll remember the loading screen, which is in Data My Pokemon Go, I'm thinking that what if Niantic decided to do during a Water Festival event is have the Lake Trio swap regions. What I mean by that is have 1 week where Uxie is available in Americas, Europe gets Ass Off, and Asia Pacific gets Mesprit. And then the week after that, swap regions again and have the Americas get Mesprit, Europe gets Uxie, and Asia Pacific gets Ass Off. And then a week after that, the last final week for the Water Festival event, have the Lake Trio swap back their regional ones. So that's pretty much all that I covered for today's video. Now the purpose of the video is to let you know, giving my prediction for the Water Festival event. Told you all it might be coming out because of how a lot of players are speculating. So think of this as more of a fun little discussion video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on my prediction on the Water Festival event. What would you like to see during the Water Festival event? Do you agree with me what I say? Let me know, that would be appreciated. Hope you all did enjoy today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Check my channel, subscribe bell for more gameplay videos, and I will see you all in the next video.